So I wanted to give my thoughts on the new PlayStation Plus membership service. So I was interested and curious to see what changes they had made to their membership service. It says their new service is about focusing on providing a high quality, curated content with a diverse portfolio of games. And it's got, first thing I've seen is there are three tiers of membership plan. So there are three tiers of their membership plan. There's Essential, which is the cheapest, Extra, and Deluxe, which is the most expensive. I just got Deluxe because it provides the most benefits. I've just got a breakdown. Here's a sort of really easy breakdown of all the different benefits that it has. So all of them have pretty much very similar things. Obviously, Essential has the least amount of benefits because it's the cheapest, and then Extra, I can see at the bottom here, has got more broader, sort of more wide array of game catalog games provided, and Ubisoft classics, and then the Deluxe. Deluxe has more games. I know because I've already had a bit of a look around. A new one called Game Trials, which I think is you can trial a lot of the new released PlayStation 5 games that are coming out. I think I saw Horizon Forbidden West, so the games like that. But just all the other typical stuff like the monthly games, exclusive discounts, so all the other stuff. But I was going to go through all the different pricing, so I don't know if people are aware how much it costs. So the deluxe one is, so it says 1 month, 3 month, and 12 month. 12 month being $154. That's 154 in Australian dollars. Then there's Extra, costs for a 12-month subscription $134, so just a little bit cheaper. And the essential one is $79.95 for the 12-month subscription. Yeah, so it's pretty pricey. So I guess it's important to do the research and see which one suits you, because I just got the deluxe one because I think it was only the price difference between the previous version and this one was only, it wasn't that much increase. So I just got that. And yeah, so looking at some of the games, the first thing I noticed is they had previously you'd had like monthly games that come out. And for me, they were a bit like hit and miss with I knew in the beginning they had quite a lot of good games, and then now they're not really putting out high quality ones, which which is fine because I'll just pay for them. But the first thing I noticed is there was quite a lot of really good games on here that you could just download for free if you have the subscription. So I know Crash Bandicoot, that was the monthly game. Demon Souls, Returnal, Valhalla. So a lot of these games I actually haven't played, and I'm probably going to have a look into. So yeah, it was actually pretty surprised by the sort of array of games they had available. So yeah, so they've got big name blockbusters, play some of the biggest hits on PS4 and PS5, as well as I know they have a lot of like games that people wouldn't have heard of, or older games, which I like going back and playing, just sort of like older retro games and whatnot. Yes, and some of the new games, one of the ones that first stood out, which I didn't want to pay for, but now that it's available on the new service, I got because it was free, and that was the Guardians of the Galaxy game, which I think is only about like $80 around that, but getting it for free, it was a really fun game. I'm more into like adventure games, like single person adventure games, and yeah, that was really good. So it's a really fun game, and yeah, that one I definitely recommend. I know there's a lot of classic, the way they've sort of curated is there's a lot of like classic games, like I can see like Borderlands, Jack and Daxter, Bioshock, so some old like PS3, PS4 games, which they're always fun to go back and play. Yeah, and I think that they've still got the same like monthly games. I know I just tried the new Crash Bandicoot, and that's a PS5 game, and that was really good. Sort of like similar to the new Ratchet and Clank in like got some similarities. So I liked that it was sort of in that same realm of adventure game. So I definitely recommend that one. They also provide exclusive content. So PlayStation Plus exclusive content packs. I don't really get those, but they do have them available if you play like Call of Duty, games like that. Yeah, so they provide exclusive content packs, the latest multiplayer games, Oh, so when like going through so I just wanted to go through some of the new PlayStation Plus like screen, and it's a bit different because I've got the deluxe one here, so I think you get everything. So you can actually go through. They've got them all like in different areas. So if you just like scroll across here, these are some of the classic catalog games that they have available. So you see like Last of Us, Uncharted, Harry Potter, and so here are the game trials, which I thought was like a cool new thing because sometimes I play these games and like at first I'm like, yeah, this looks good, but it's not really for me. Giving people the opportunity to play them and just trial them out, I think that's really cool. I really like that. So I definitely giving that a go. Because some of these games are really expensive. So, and then I like how they've got them like all curated into these little areas like classic games like this. So like Jack and Daxter, some of the old remasters, which I've been really getting into. I think I've got all of those. What else have they got here? So this is the deluxe catalog. So this is what would happen if you had the deluxe catalog. So these are all the games that you have available. So like a lot of titles. I don't know exactly how many they have, but hopefully they keep like adding to these because Oh, so here are some of the exclusive discounts. I like that because there's some of the games that aren't available and they might they might be quite dear. So getting like 50% off some old or new games is really handy. I know that's been pretty handy in some of the games I've gotten. Oh yeah, so there's quite a few. These are some of the games that they have that are like the new ones you can download. So I'm pretty sure this will be for deluxe that are all like new PlayStation 5 games. Because I know because I've bought some of these games like Death Stranding, which I didn't really like that game. But these are like really expensive games. I know Ghost of Tsushima is on here as well, which I already own. So Valhalla that's probably one of my favorites. And I know, yeah, Demon Souls. Oh, there, Ghost of Tsushima, Returnal, Ride 4. Yeah. So this is just the new PlayStation Plus. I'm just like going through it. Yeah, so I like that. I like how they have like all the new, it's got them in little areas like here, like game trials, and it's got all the new games that come out. Yeah, so I just wanted to go through it and so people have an idea of like what's actually included in the price. And I definitely get it if you can afford it. Some of the titles so far already are definitely worth it already. I know that if you're like some of the adventure games like Returnal, Demon Souls, Guardians of the Galaxy, like I'm playing that and that's already like, already worth the amount of money that you already paid already. So they definitely offer you a lot and I'm always looking for new games to play and a bit picky. So I'm definitely loving the new sort of updated service. So hopefully, yeah, that provides a bit of insight into the new PlayStation Plus service. And yeah,